Welcome to your Monday Sports Check, everyone. I'm Amajal Knowles, topping sports. Well, if there was any doubt, she's back. Shauna Miller-Weibo continuing to impress in her comeback campaign, blazing to a world-leading time of 35.79 seconds. This in the women's 300 meters this weekend at the Bob Pollock Invitational at the Clemson Indoor Track in Clemson, South Carolina. The Bahamian track and field legend, who has won at every level in her career, was unchallenged in the win. It's the third fastest time in her career and the ninth fastest in the history of the event, according to the World Athletics top performance list. Just last week, Miller-Weibo opened her season with a facility record of 36.07 seconds at the Alachua County Sports and Event Center Invitational in Gainesville, Florida. The Bahamian former world and Olympic champion dropped about 0.3 of a second off that time on Saturday, sending notice that she intends to be a force to reckon with this season. So on track this weekend, athletes bearing the cold weather to earn victories and trying to qualify for this year's Carifta Track and Field Championships at the 6th Annual Sonia Knowles Redline Athletics Track and Field Classic, staged at the original Thomas A. Robinson Stadium on Saturday and Sunday. Head coach Tito Moss.
For us, it's all about improving year on year. Red Line, Sonia Knowles track class is the most anticipated meet for the season, and that is because they know they can get an organized meet, it's quality, and the awards are outstanding. So the clubs, the athletes, everybody looks forward to this meet to open up in their specialty.
More from the weekend, aspiring football players getting the opportunity to sharpen their skills at a youth football camp held at the old Thomas A. Robinson Stadium. The initiative put on by the Jesse Ferguson football program in conjunction with the Ministry of Youth Sports and Culture.
With persons we have made contact with in the U.S. coaches and other schools coming down to do camps in the future, it only serves that we should prepare these kids so when the coaches come down, they're not lost, and it shows a level of uniformity. And so that's why we're teaching them how to hop around, you know what I'm saying, the 15-yard shuttles, the strides and so forth, the broad jumps, things that they would see when they do try for these schools or when they do work out for these coaches.
We decided, when you look at the numbers, we actually going on a number game here. There are over 300 plus Division I colleges that plays Division I football. And in that, there's about 105 minimum, I believe, that you can have on a team. So if you do the math, with our athleticism, I believe that football is a gateway for us to have our kids probably go off to school, get an education, and possibly enter the professional ramp.
In softball news, the legacy of the late Sam Haven was once again celebrated through sport at the 9th Annual Sam Haven Invitational Softball Tournament hosted by the Bankers Athletic Association at the Blue Hill Playing Fields. The annual event brought together 6 competitive teams across the banking and sporting community, all competing in the spirit of camaraderie and sportsmanship.
And Sam was an all-around athlete, man. He played soccer, he played baseball, he played softball, but more importantly, he served as a director in the Banks Athletic Association, very pivotal in organizing all of the sporting events that we host annually. I mean, we have track and field, we've got golf, we've got softball as we have now, we've got bowling, we have a ton of events, and he was very instrumental in doing that for over 40 years. Okay, and so on his passing, of course, we made the commitment to hold an annual softball tournament in his honor, and we've been able to do so. We've had a lot of spirited competition, different teams winning it. This is the one event where we allow teams even outside of the Bankers Association to participate. Today we got 4 teams participating with CIBC, RBC, Scotiabank, Central Bank, 2 outside teams, the Gremlins and the Outsiders.
And that's me. Look at your sports on this Monday. I'm Amajal Knowles, signing out until tomorrow.